Scott, I was going to say, has your heart rate slowed down after that one? That was some game. Talk us through your emotions.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the way the game ends is obviously pretty stressful. I think we've been here a few times before this season. I can only remember last game where obviously the dynamics of the game with one goal in it. I think I mentioned that sometimes how games pan out in this division, that it can be a little bit nail biting. And certainly I'd like to say that we was calm. The one thing I will say is there is a group here that they've just got an ability in certain moments to dig where they need to dig, really, and I'm immensely proud of the players for that, because the back end of that game, any coach standing here saying it's about a tactics or it's not about that. And I've been in the arena many times, and at that moment in time, that is just about get out of here and dig in, be diligent, be aggressive, show some passion, play the game in certain areas, and we did that very well.
In terms of the start, Coventry went ahead very early on. It's just 5 minutes in, so it's not the ideal start, not the start that we would have wanted, but it wasn't a near perfect response because there was just 11 minutes between their goal and then Jaidon's goal. So how happy were you with the reaction shown?
Really, really happy with the reaction. Look, it's an offside goal. I've watched it back numerous times, clearly offside. And I felt that obviously an early goal for them that could have took a real dent from that. I thought first half we were brilliant. I thought, we exploited where we need to exploit. The game plan in terms of the lads executing that was superb. And we looked a real threat. Was well worthy of the equaliser, and at times as well when we was aggressive, certainly in first phase, there was a couple of open moments what maybe we could have done a little bit better with. Second half, of course, we come out, score a really brilliant goal, chased a bit of a lost cause, knew that at times they'd come aggressive and we need to play in behind them, and it probably panned out like that. Fortunate, some may say. I'd say the opposite. Like I said, we chased the lost cause and Jaidon's there to put it in, really. So overall second half changes a little bit for sure. They come at us, but like I said at the first question, we done immensely well today.
It feels like a big 3 points. Coventry have been in good form. We spoke about it pre-match as well. There was a big crowd here today, made it tough. They've won their past 4 home league matches, but that's 27 unbeaten now for this team. How proud are you of them and the characteristics that they're showing? Because those numbers are special.
Yeah, honestly, I can't express how proud I am of this team. And I'm proud of them, win, lose or draw. I know the fine margins of football, and at times you can be on the wrong of the fine margins. I'm immensely proud of the team, really. I let them know that every single day, and I'm sure when I'm around them they feel that as well, because they deserve everything they've got. The run, what we have been on, is nothing short of remarkable, really. To be in this division and be undefeated in the amount of games we've been is true credit to the players, really. So tough place to come, like you said. We knew this was going to be a really tough game today. Frank's come in here and done very, very well. They come off of a bad result, which anyone can go and lose in terms of their last game, and we knew this was going to be a tough place to come. At times this place was rocking, and we had to try and drain the stadium down a little bit. I thought we did that in our moments, but regarding the players, everyone to a man, really. The players what starting, the boys what come on today brought energy, commitment. The boys what didn't come on, if only there was a microphone or a camera on that bench. For the boys what are not even involved, the support and the togetherness is remarkable, really.
You see how much it means they were all on their feet, and that togetherness, you can really see it. In terms of the point of the season that we're in, there's naturally a lot of outside noise, so much to play for. How do you, naturally the players are celebrating now, how do you encourage celebrations but also help them cope with the pressure? You talk a lot about not getting on a roller coaster. How do you cope with that?
We'll always enjoy these moments. This is what I do it for. So I'm always a firm believer in enjoy your moments when you win, and that's exactly what we need to do. A massive result here today, and the players, for the effort they've put in, not just today, over the course of it, they deserve for sure to enjoy these moments like we all do. A lot of work, a lot of hours go in constantly. You guys as well, everyone at this football club are working tirelessly. So sometimes when you're in football, there's them good moments and there's obviously them bad moments. So I'm always a firm believer, like I said, to enjoy them. But as quickly as I say that, Sinead, we get back to a level ground now, and we tomorrow morning we'll be back into work and taking each game as it comes. That's been a very consistent theme over the course of this year. This one's boxed off. There's 6 left, and we're in an incredible place. These players are in an incredible place with huge commitment, huge quality at times as well. So we'll move now on to Derby, and we'll try and box it off as well if we can.
Perfect. Thank you, Scott. Cheers.